Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and I am so thankful to have you here with me today. My name is Ethan, and in this video, I'll be doing a What's the Current Gossip on Your Reading. Now, let's talk about the conversations you're not in the room for. The side eyes, the quiet admiration, and the confusion, because some people are inspired, others are nervous, and some are realizing that they misjudged you entirely. The gossip around you isn't loud or chaotic. People are just reevaluating their perceptions of you. Because you're in a phase where you're no longer explaining yourself, no longer chasing validation, and no longer shrinking to fit within everyone else's standard or mold. The Aquarius energy in the spread says that you trusted an inner calling, even if it didn't make sense to everyone else. But now the universe is backing your decisions publicly. The Cancer energy dissolves fear, and Virgo says that you moved with intention. So people are talking because you moved differently than they expected, but it's working out for you. The Guardian card shows that you're not navigating this chapter alone. Even if you feel isolated right now, there's a protective presence around you. The gossip doesn't land the way it used to. Words slide off, intentions bounce back, and narratives fall through. The Come As You Are card shows that the reason people can't figure you out is because you stopped performing. You showed up as you actually are, and that makes some people deeply uncomfortable, and other people are impressed and inspired by you. And the Rise card shows that people are realizing that you're consistent, grounded, and that you're here to stay. The narrative about you is shifting from potential to proof. With the Empress clarified by Death, they're saying you've changed, but not in a superficial way. You shed an old version of yourself, whether it was old patterns, old belief systems, tolerances, attachments. And some people miss who you used to be, because that version of you was easier to predict. But the Empress after Death says that you didn't lose power, you claimed your authority. So people are saying that you're not the same anymore, but that you're better. The Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands clarified by the World, shows that people noticed the moment you stopped juggling and started choosing yourself. So they're talking about how you closed a cycle, how you stopped entertaining chaos, indecision, or half-effort situations. There's gossip about you moving on, going bigger, or thinking globally. And some people are assuming that you're planning something major. The Page of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Cups is positive chatter. People are celebrating your new beginning, even if they don't say it to your face. There's talk of you learning something new, starting fresh, or investing in yourself. The gossip here is light, happy, and some people are proud of you. However, with the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Arrows, there's a contrast here, because there's envy mixed with the respect. Because people are admiring your work ethic, your growth, and your focus, but privately it's keeping them up at night, because they see you as competition. They're comparing themselves to you, they're overthinking, and they're wondering how you pulled it off while they feel stuck. Because again, with that Aquarius energy, you trusted an inner guidance, a nudge. You did something unconventional and it worked for you. And these people can't quite figure it out. With the Two of Arrows and the King of Arrows clarified by the Four of Wands, people see you as someone who made a clear decision and you stood by that decision. You're being talked about as logical, composed, and mentally strong. Someone who cut through confusion and chose stability. There's even gossip about you being the grounded one now, where people feel like they're not as grounded as you are. And the Four of Wands says that your choices created peace. And that's what others want for themselves, whether they admit it or not. The Chariot clarified by Justice shows that you're unstoppable, but you're also fair and just. People are saying that you didn't step on others to get ahead, and that what you're achieving feels earned through that dedication, the commitment, the reliability. the consistency. If anyone doubted you before, justice is setting the record straight. People are now saying that you deserve this. You deserve the success. The Nine of Pentacles clarify what with the Ace of Cups is about your independence. So there's admiration for how you stand on your own, how you don't need external approval, and how love now seems to flow towards you instead of you having to chase it. So some gossip is people wondering who you're attracting into your life. Others are wondering why they didn't value you when they had the chance. So this is your self-love turning magnetic. Temperance and the King of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands, shows that emotionally you're seen as balanced, calm, and victorious. People notice how you don't react the way that you used to. You respond with grace, you stay composed, and you're more emotionally mature. That emotional mastery is what is winning you respect right now. You're not loud about your success. Your energy and your victories are speaking for themselves. Finally, with the Hermit, clarified by the Hierophant, here's the quiet truth. People are reflecting on you as a teacher, whether you intended to be one or not. Your journey made others question their own choices. Your solitude made them realize how noisy their own lives are. So some people are seeking your wisdom from a distance. Some wish that they had listened to you sooner. So the gossip ends not with criticism, but contemplation. So if people are talking about you, it's because you're rising without permission. You trusted the universe, you released fear, and you took inspired action, even if people didn't understand where you were being pulled. But your story writes itself, so stay authentic, stay grounded, stay committed to what you've built. The right people are watching for the right reasons. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.